Have a bite, Mom? Sorry, I threw my spoon
Where's
away.
your spoon?
My spoon's gone.
Each one of these windows on
it's coming wrong way.
Okay, so you're doing the opposite of what you were trying to do.
Yeah.
Well,
Maybe we can go swimming in here.
You know, like this kind of water. Like we have lake in the behind it, and I don't know whether we want to actually, do this kind of cleaning. Really nice to have your background.
It's not the garden, it's the weather. You have to have a nice weather like this.